On to example 5 we go. We are going to perform a composition of movements here. So we've been doing translations, and we're going to continue to do that. However, what if we have more than one translation, okay? And later on, we'll learn about other kinds of movements. So a composition means more than one movement. My thing won't stay down here. There it is. Okay. So now, let's say I want to graph segment RS with endpoints -5 and -6,8. So let's do that first. So -8,5, there's R, and -6,8, and there is S. So let's draw that line segment. There it is. Now, what I want to do is I want to translate this using first the translation x plus 5, y minus 2. Now what does that mean? Move the points 5 to the right and 2 down. So 5 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 down. There will be S prime. And then same thing, 5 to the right and 2 down, there will be R prime. So now the points are right there. Now, we've finished that translation. Now, what about another translation? So here's where the composition comes in. They're not asking us to do just one thing, but two. Now I want to move those points 4 to the left and 2 down. So from S, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, 2 down. What do you think we're going to call that? We're going to call it S double prime. And R, 4 to the left and 2 down. There's R double prime. And there's our segment. So our segment moved 5 to the right, 2 down, and then 4 to the left, 2 down, and it ends up here. Now if you look at the coordinates where this ended up, it ends up at -5, 4 for S and -7, 1 for R. I just want to show you another way we can do that is if we start out with R at -8, 5 and S at -6, 8. So after doing the first rule, all I could do is add 5 to the x value, that would put me at -3. Subtract 2 from the y value, that would put me at +3. So you notice this R prime here is at -3, 3. Then do the same thing with S. 5 to the right and 2 down, that'll put it at -1, 6. That's where S was here. So this is R prime and S prime. Then do the second transformation to find R double prime and S double prime. Well, what was the second transformation? Subtract 4 from the x, so -3 minus 4 is -7. 3 minus 2 is 1. And then S, -1 minus 4 is -5. 6 minus 2 is 4. So these points ended up, like we said, at -7, 1 and 5, 4. So you can figure it out just by doing the arithmetic also.